Here's the second save that I want to look at from De Gea. This is from the Luis Suarez volley last season. Suarez is about 10 yards out. You see De Gea in a set position right in the middle of his 6-yard box, so he's about 3 steps off his line, 3 yards off his line. And what is remarkable about this to me is that he actually goes forward to make this save. There's not much. It's a reaction save. There's not much distance he's got to cover. He just puts his right hand out, and he's very strong and keeps it out. But the reason he keeps it out is that he's moving forward. I would expect an awful lot of goalkeepers to maybe get a hand on this and have it still go in. If you watch where his feet are there, watch where his upper body hits the ground, he's actually going to roll forward once or twice. Now you can say, well, the rolls are just for show, but I'll tell you this, if he's leaning back, if he's on his heels and diving backwards, there's no way he rolls forward when he hits the ground. So while the rolls forward themselves don't really accomplish anything, they indicate that he was moving forward. And how a goalkeeper can move forward on a full-blooded volley from 10 yards, and remember, De Gea is about 3 yards off his line, so the gap between the two of them is only about 7 yards. It's something you don't see often. You don't see goalkeepers that can actually go forward on a shot like this. Now, we train goalkeepers to dive forward. We get them to exaggerate it in training with the hope that in games in this kind of situation they will not go too far backward. Some degree of diving backwards on a shot from close range is natural and acceptable and understandable. And the hope would be that you don't do it too much. To get a goalkeeper that can actually go forward from this situation, you just don't see it very often. We get a look from behind the goal. Again, that is an absolute full-blooded volley there. De Gea is much stronger than he's given credit for. He's obviously skinny when he first came to United. He has put some weight on. He's put some good muscle mass on. He's still not a large, well-built goalkeeper. He's lean, but he's very strong. Gets a hand on this. Again, forward. You can see it there that this right foot is ahead of the line of the left foot. I know the video is not very clear, and I apologize, but there's the body landing at least even with, if not a little bit in front of the line that his feet were on. And his momentum actually causes him to roll forward there. One more time from directly behind the goal. Gets into line. Gets set. Look how upright his body is. Straight upright here. There is no leaning back towards the camera. Just an instant reaction and a very strong hand. And again, his momentum going forward is what makes this possible. Remarkable.